The universe is a vast and mysterious place. Countless stars, planets, and galaxies fill its expanse, but humanity has long wondered if we are alone. Ancient stories tell of beings from beyond our world, beings of immense power and knowledge. One such story speaks of the Watchers. The Watchers were angels, sent by God to observe humanity. They were to report on our deeds, both good and evil. But the Watchers became enamored with what they saw. They were drawn to human beauty, tempted by human desire. Their leader, Samyaza, succumbed first. Samyaza was the most powerful of the Watchers. He was their leader, their guide, but his heart was corrupted by lust. He desired mortal women, lusting after their beauty, and in his desire, he led his brethren astray. 200 angels followed Samyaza. They descended to Mount Hermon. There they swore an oath. They would forsake their heavenly posts. They would take human wives. They would taste the forbidden fruit of humanity. And so began the fall of the Watchers. The Watchers fell to earth. Their descent mirrored the fall of Lucifer, but their sin was different. Lucifer sought power. Samyaza and his followers sought pleasure. They were enthralled by the daughters of men. Among the Watchers was Azazel, a powerful and cunning angel. He is often linked to Samyaza's fall. Some stories claim he even encouraged it. Azazel is said to have taught humans forbidden arts, warfare, magic, and the creation of weapons. Samyaza himself took a wife. Her name has been lost to time, but some legends whisper a shocking tale. They say Samyaza's wife was not a descendant of Adam. Instead, she was one of Eve's own daughters, a being born before the fall. This union, if true, was a grave transgression. It violated the natural order. It blurred the lines between angel and human, and it produced offspring unlike anything the world had ever seen. The offspring of the Watchers and human women were not normal children. They were giants, monsters of immense size and strength. They were called the Nephilim, and their presence brought chaos and destruction to the world. The Nephilim were the embodiment of their father's sin. They were living proof of the Watchers' transgression. They terrorized humanity, preying on the weak, consuming vast quantities of food. Their very existence was an affront to God. Samyaza's sons were among the most powerful Nephilim. Hiwa and Hia they were called. Their names instilled fear in the hearts of men. They were giants among giants, their strength unmatched, their appetite insatiable. The world groaned under the weight of the Nephilim. Violence and corruption spread like a plague. Humanity, already flawed, was pushed to the brink. The Watchers' sin had corrupted the very fabric of creation. Section 4. A greater threat than the devil. The devil is often seen as the ultimate evil, the tempter, the deceiver. But Samyaza's story presents a different kind of threat. A quieter, more insidious evil. One born not of ambition, but of desire. Lucifer rebelled against God. He sought to usurp his throne. His sin was one of pride and defiance. Samyaza's sin was more human. He succumbed to temptation. He allowed his desire to cloud his judgment. This makes Samyaza a more relatable figure. His fall is a cautionary tale for every human, a reminder that even the most righteous can be tempted, that even the strongest can fall prey to desire, and that the consequences of such a fall can be catastrophic. Some argue that Samyaza's sin was greater than Lucifer's, that his betrayal was more profound. He was, after all, entrusted with watching over humanity. His actions led to the corruption of an entire generation. He brought chaos and destruction to the world. Section 5. The Shadow of Samyaza. The story of Samyaza is a tragedy, a tale of lust, betrayal, and the fall from grace. It is a reminder that even angels are not immune to temptation, and that the consequences of sin can be far-reaching and devastating. Samyaza's legacy is a dark one. He is remembered as a fallen angel, a cautionary tale. His name is whispered in hushed tones, a reminder of the dangers of desire and the importance of staying true to one's duty. But his story also holds a glimmer of hope. It reminds us that even in the face of great evil, humanity can endure. that we can learn from our mistakes and strive for a better future. The shadow of Samyaza still hangs over us, a reminder of the fragility of our nature. But it also serves as a warning, a call to resist temptation, to choose righteousness over desire, to strive for a world free from the chaos and destruction that followed the fall of the Watchers.